So hello everyone and welcome to another Amazon PPC video. My name's Hayden. I'm the founder of Amazon PPC agency ClickFox, where we affordably manage people's PPC spend with private label and bundles on Amazon in the UK and Europe. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can figure out what is best for you. Is it phrase, broad, or exact? Without further ado, let's dive into it. So when you're trying to increase your results on Amazon, a lot of people look across the board and they think to themselves, what sort of advertising can we do on Amazon? Should I just grab a load of my PPC keywords that I found on Jungle Scout and Helium 10, chuck them into a campaign and just hope for the best, which is, believe it or not, a lot of the time what people do. Put broad, phrase and exact, mix them all together, have 20 or 30 or 40 keywords in a campaign and just hope for the best. Unfortunately, we wish it worked like that, but it doesn't work as easy as that. The way to do this is to do a maximum of 4 to 5 keywords per campaign. Total ultimate maximum is 7 if you feel like you have to, but ideally 4 to 5 keywords per campaign, because Amazon does not distribute the spend evenly. Not only would I make sure that I've got a maximum of 4 to 5 keywords per campaign, I would also make sure that I'm separating my campaigns into broad, phrase and exact. For example, if you had gift hamper, that could be exact in one. Gift hamper for men, that could be another exact in another campaign. Gift hamper for women, gift hamper for Christmas, gift hamper birthday. You could have all 5 of them, if they're some of your main keywords, in one campaign, all under exact. Okay, I would then do the suggested bid for them as well, the normal suggested bid, or you could go 25% above the suggested bid. You then want to come back and monitor them results within 48 to 72 hours and obviously extract anything that's not working, adjust bids, remove negative keywords, all that stuff. We'll talk about that later on. I would then have another campaign as well. I would have another campaign for phrase. And if you don't know what phrase is, it's a phrase. It's going to show them keywords, that product, to keywords that are searched for by your desired audience, but it won't be exact. Okay, exact, which we just spoke about, is the exact keywords. If then customer doesn't type the exact keywords in gift hamper for men, for example, it's not going to show up, right? It's not going to show up to them. Whereas if we had gift hamper for men over 40, for example, then we may show up there if it's under phrase, because that includes the keywords in that phrase. I hope that makes sense. So the next thing I would do is set up another campaign or another 2 campaigns, depending on how many keywords you've got. 4 to 5, remember, per campaign. So you may need 3 campaigns. One of them phrase, 5 keywords there. One of them broad, 5 keywords there. One of them exact. Or you may need double that, depending on how many keywords you've got. I hope that makes sense. So with the phrase, I would then do 4 to 5 4 to 5 keywords there. And you can have the same keywords that are in the exact if they're your main keywords, or you need to add more. So gift hamper for men, gift hamper for women, gift hamper, etc. You get the idea. And what that's going to do, if they're your main keywords, is start including them products are going to start showing up for them keywords if people type them in a phrase. You've then got broad. Now, broad is highly underrated in my opinion. What broad does is it shows up, let's say if someone typed in gift, you may show up. If someone typed in hamper and you've got all them keywords to show up in broad, it may show up. If you type in gift for men or hamper men, hamper women, not as exact, lazy, people that are just lazy typing into Amazon, then because it's broad, your product may show up. Now, one of the downsides to this could be that you go too broad and you start showing up for things that are just not relevant. For example, hampers, spelt with a Z, and someone's looking for an exact brand that's hampers, even though it doesn't exist as far as I'm aware. You may show up, people may click on you, they're not serious because they're looking for a different brand. So broad can have issues if not monitored correctly, but it could also have amazing results because you can start ranking for and discovering some amazing keywords and getting some amazing sales from this because you've started discovering and showing up for keywords that you didn't even know existed. For example, gift hamper for men that are sick, for example. That could be a really long tail keyword that's got 400 people searching for it and no one's ranking for it. If broad discovers that for you, you may get a load of sales, and then you can check into the back data, check into the analytics, which I'll do some videos on later on. Let me know in the comments below if that would be helpful for you, how to assess the data on your broad and phrase campaigns. What you can do is access the data to figure out, there's a keyword here, gift hampers for men that are unwell, for example, or sick. Let's just say, for example, that was the keyword. It's got 400 search and there's no one showing up for it apart from us, because we've got it from a broad campaign basis. You could then single out them keywords. You could keep the campaign running, get rid of any keywords that are not working, or start reducing your bids until you're grinding it down, and then you can take that keyword, put it into its own exact phrase and broad campaign, and you might start getting amazing results for that at a really low cost because you're the only one showing up for it. You then organically will stop probably showing up for it. So that's how broad can help as well. Phrase can also do the same sort of thing. You just need to make sure that you're going into that data in the background to make sure you're managing it, understanding it, and you're not losing loads of money. It's all about testing and tweaking. Exact, as I say, exact generally seem to be more competitive. That's why I quite like broad specifically, because you can start getting some much lower ACOS and TACOS results. Not always, but a lot of the time, because the exact ones are the clear and obvious keywords that everyone else is trying to rank for as well. So you still need to be relevant there, but you may get some, the ACOS and the TACOS generally may be a little bit higher. So I like to mix it up between them a lot. I hope that video's helped. Comment below if you've got any questions, or get in touch, info@apexppc.co.uk. Or fill out the form below if you want us to do a free audit for your account to see if we can help you with your PPC. See you soon.